All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 5 here that we're setting up for. Now, the method that I'm going to recommend you guys going is going to be involving an extra mile and a Titan ball for a little bit of precision. In terms of length, I look pretty good. What I recommend for this hole is trying to, if you can, play the fairway and use the backstop and get the ball to kind of curve down towards the hole with some curl. And that's what you're going to try to focus on to do to get this hole. Now I'm going to recommend the Titan ball. It's going to help you guys with precision. It is downwind on this hole, but having that extra precision of the slower needle, because you're not going into so much power, is going to be the key in this case. So here you can see I'm kind of up against it. I don't have the longest extra mile. I'm probably going to have to go full. So if you guys have a little bit more distance than me, you're going to be a little bit better off. I'm going to have to really concentrate on perfect ball. But the goal is to just kind of creep it onto there and get it to basically take this curvature right here towards the back fringe. So that's what you're hopefully going to see me go for with a perfect ball shot. I'm going to use my full curl, and I'm going to just come off of it a little bit since it's a tailwind. Did not catch perfect ball, and I'm assuming we're probably looking at the sand because of it. So for me, it's going to be very, very critical if I don't execute perfectly with a 29 accuracy extra mile, then you're going to find the sand or the rough because it just doesn't have the accuracy to pull off these shots. But as you can see, the smallest ball that I'd recommend is the Titan. If you pick up plenty of those roulette balls, that would be another alternative option. You'd have more power and could easily get onto that, and you could have a slower needle and hopefully hit a perfect ball. But aside from that, something to also think about, if you don't have those roulette balls, but you have a couple berserkers, for example, in the weekend round, I would never go for that shot. I would just, pull out a berserker and go for perfect ball that way on the weekend, because it'll be a much slower needle. So just something to think about heading towards the weekend, as that's going to be your best method for holding out. But you can see here I don't have much of a guide. But even without the guide, you just kind of set it in front of the hole and play just marginal wind. And you just got to focus on perfect ball. That's what it's going to come down to. So perfect ball gives you the hole out. Missing perfect ball doesn't. I mean, that's basically what sand and rough irons come down to. You really don't need a lot of ball guide to be a great player of the shot. All you really need is to just really work on your perfect ball timing, and that would be the biggest way to increase your game performance. So here I'm just going to put this in. I do have the chance to potentially pick up the win here. I might just, qualify with this round. I don't even know if I'm going to play this account this tournament, to be honest with you. So I might just give you guys an opener revision or something, and then just not even worry about this account, because we'll see. I just don't know if I even feel like dealing with this all weekend. I've been really just getting kind of sick of playing all these accounts throughout the weekend, and if I was going to start dropping off accounts, these accounts aren't really going to get any good club upgrades or anything, so it's really not important. But I do want to get you guys a revision there for that fifth hole. I think you guys could definitely guarantee yourself an eagle. All you need is a little bit better extra mile than I had to give yourself a better chance. But aside from that, if you could just work on getting it into the fairway, you'll basically easily get the eagle there. But aside from that, very similar to what I just mentioned, we're going to do very close to a max ring adjustment here. And just try to always be very critical of your perfect ball timing. That's going to really help your shootout performance. And here you'll see I'm able to creep in almost to a half yard. And, the biggest way to make that possible is really focusing on perfect ball. And the more practice you have with that, the better that you'll be. So good luck on that 5th hole, guys, and be on the lookout for a revision. Aside from that, look forward to hole 6 coming up.